Yeah.
To me, he drops like, pick Ellie, pick Ellie. I was like, I don't want to pick Ellie. It's like, ah, okay, you can have Shen instead.
Yeah, Shen's actually really interesting because he's very powerful in just a little bit out of control at first.
Ooh,
Tempered in spring, but
good
now you see.
Arrow, but an answer in. Lyra actually first blood, the spear's enough to kill him. And now Arrow gonna get rooted up by Hakuo, make it double perhaps. Lyra looking for it again. Apollo snags the second.
Yeah, they ended up getting ganked there. No
Gets ya. They're already back, Ryu. Ooh, Hakuo, yep. Doesn't want to take any chances with shockwave radiuses. Oh, great chain, but the QSS for Apollo. Now standing out, it could start a fight actually. Arrow does get stunned up by Apollo, and there's a great taunt for Seraph. That should be enough, and it is. Apollo gets it. Zig dives in onto Hakuo.
Looking for the shockwave
down, but he does get the kill. Lyra has joined in. Empyrean has roamed down as well, but they're already a little low on the front line for Envy. Ryu, though, already committed shockwave, so he goes down to Lyra. Lyra just doing so much work.
But you now see CS advantages from Apollo in the bottom lane off of that early two-man kill, and then also in the mid lane now because of the roams. But look at this Hakuo.
Oh, my goodness! Ooh, Hakuo disappears. Hard actually going to go over to P1, so Envy slipping a little on that front. Good block plus the arrow, but Pyrian now roaming down with the wall to try and take him down. Seraph just needs to line up the top. Pyrian should be able to get it anyway.
Yeah, the turret does go magic. Hakuo does magic. It's really only Apollo.
Oh, another great arrow to Shady. His Stand United to finish the fight. Lyra with a snipe takes one down, and there's a flash shot. Arrow does QSS off, but Seraph still trying to chase in Ryu. He needs to get the shockwave to the back line, but Pyrian zoning them off. A great wall cuts off the rest of Phoenix1. Shockwave hits nothing, and Pyrian takes down Ryu. Now Inori, the next target is Envy, just chasing into their red side jungle. Zig tries to all in Lyra, but the heals are too much. Zig, good amount of damage. Lyra gets out with the shield from Hakuo and gets himself a kill.
That's a 3 for Z. Man, we
Ryu cut off again. Good shockwave, it's Apollo, but damage might still be there. Pyrian still laying it in, and Ryu goes down. Pyrian on fire.
10 points to Pyrian. 3-0-1 on this. It's been that slow bleed. Damage
back. Oh, what a shot. Pyrian takes down Oriana.
Oh, goodness. Baiting the Baron because Seraph has teleport. Zig doesn't. Stopping all the backs, too.
And now a catch. Great wall again from Pyrian. Knocks Ryu back in. He does get the shockwave onto 2. The root lands in onto Pyrian. Pyrian, he's going to look to go down. Oh, he lives. Flashes back into the redemption as Apollo flashes out to the safety of his teammates as well. Arrow barely misses getting sniped by Lyra as Zig tries to look for the re-engage. Gets Apollo, dumps him down, and we're going to kill for his team, but Zig is going to fall into collateral. Now Inori in the front side as Pyrian rejoins the fight.
Arrow got
hit. Them out. And now back on a Baron. Envy continuing to apply pressure. Apollo caught out, though. He gets stunned. Oh, barely. Just goes down there to Zig, but Zig actually going to go down as well. So a 4v4 starts, but Envy do not have their bot lane up.
Yeah, that was exactly what you wanted, though. Arrow's going to go.
Got enough carries, gets taunted, QSS off for Arrow, but the Spirit's Refuge blocking a lot of it.
Went up and killed him. Pyrian, though, rode another wall.
Looking to make a 1v3 show. Arrow going to get stunned insta, and that should be a kill over. Now Pyrian dominating. Just takes down Arrow, who just didn't have any cooldowns left.
He used heal, though.
Yeah, hard committing it.
Inori?
Things. They don't have a control of their Arrow eats another little stun, and now Pyrian's going to knock Zig back into the team. Envy, I think, trying to stay on Baron for a little while.
Yeah,
but they need to secure this. This is so dangerous. Inori can steal it.
When it hits 1500, you got to go up and you got to go in.
Inori's waiting. Seraph's trying
to go in now.
Goes for it, but doesn't get it. Lyra with the smite. There's the taunt in onto Inori, and he's going to be left for dead. Repels up, and he's got nowhere to go. A great 3-man root, but Inori, no flash, can't get back in. Lyra now unstoppable.
They were really playing around as he did that combo, but then Lyra just like, oh, okay, I'll just smite it at 200 after. That's fine.
Yeah. Well, no steal forthcoming, and Envy
doesn't hit anybody, so that's a missed one. But Lyra caught out. Oh, wait a second.
Another Zondi's redemption back down. I've seen this trick before, but a good snipe from Arrow. He's going to kill him after the stasis. Zigno caught in his own cataclysm, forced to flash up, and so grabs the taunt, finds Ryu, and then the great shot back. Pyrian godlike as he just melts little Ryu. And now Envy going to win that fight despite losing Lyra.
They jumped in on Pyrian, who still has flash. He's actually a bit tanky with MR and 2 HP items. He was not going down that fast to basically a tank Jarvan, and Ryu didn't get his shockwave off as he was repositioning the ball and just got destroyed. And Envy are going to try to end it.
Yeah, going to look to end it. That's going to be a kill. Seraph on a killing spree as that's a flash from Shady. He goes down. Apollo completes the ace, and Envy going to knock down the Nexus turret and take game 1.
Clean game from Envy. They only give up 5 kills. And right there, 7-0-5 for the mid laner, the new mid laner of Envy. Phoenix1, they also have the ability to protect Arrow and go for those engages, and they are well versed in submarine and playing around this Twitch.
And actually the last pick is going to be
on that door and shield. it's funny because Doran's shield is such a good item, but also, hold on, we'll talk about that in a second. Furion caught out.
Burn the heal, but he's been chained already. Flash Recall should be first blood, and it does go over to Ryu.
Yep, gets an Ori in there to help him out, but landed the chain in the first place. Furion doesn't. Yeah, the combo that Rakans can do is R flash, so hard to react to, and then you W on the spot, and that's 2 seconds.
Actually going already. Not enough damage, so Apollo trying to shoot Arrow, and Shady turns it back on another Hakuo. Flash forward, and there's the E. Shady just destroys. Arrow invisible, kind of waiting for Lyra by the looks of things. Apollo gonna open up.
Look for quickness.
There we go. Charm knockup is in, but the wild growth up for Lulu. Lyra already in, slaps them together, and Arrow goes down. Now Shady gonna be the next target. Bladestorm, Featherstorm down, sorry, is now Shady. Still trying to kind of do the damage. He gets yet another kill. Ryu came down with the TP, but Lyra does get the trade. Now Pyrion finally roaming down. Lyra's got the passive, it doesn't proc it. Ryu gets up. Lyra holds onto his passive. Good knockback there for Pyrion onto Ryu, trying to trade it back and forth. Ryu dancing around the thread of volley, but Hakuo is coming in as well. Looks for the knockup, does find it. Really nice stuff, and the Ignite's not quite there. Yes, it is. Hakuo grabs the kill.
With the damage coming through from Hakuo. Through and ult.
Gonna try to the ulti, no, doesn't quite get the stretching track. Slaps Arrow into immediately. Now the TP's down for Envy. He's gonna try and force the play. Hakuo again. Gonna get himself into the mix and knock one down. Seraph able to get the kill onto Arrow. Arrow, 2 deaths and counting. All right, here's Arrow.
Arrow. But wait, one more eye hit. Okay, good. Yeah, that's perfect.
All right. Perfect. I think it's 1955 it goes
it's
through in
55.
combat with it.
It's 55 if it's in combat. That's perfect. So Arrow had
instead. So one headbutt's enough, but hey, T1 wanted a turret. They do get one, and now caught Seraph here as Anori summons Daisy. Ryu with the chain. Seraph does get the ulti down, but he's already dead. And Redemption not there in time. It was actually P1's anyway, but Ryu now going to get chased on the other side as quickness activated for Hakuo to try and get in the backline. Does come up on a Shady and dance back out of the fight. Ryu are lining it up. Doesn't let the slingshot go. Now going to look for the carries in the backside. Gets one into Shady. Slaps together, finds Arrow. Now Hakuo moves in for the knockup. Gets it and takes out Shady on the other side. There's a Featherstorm running in. Huge choke point fight there for Envy. Envy just turned it all around as Zig does land the shutdown onto Hakuo, but Anori from the rest of his team with no flash and Lyra flying in. Oh, Daisy! No, he's going to get stuck to his own minion. Anori shoved back in by Talia. It's a bouncy castle. Anori does get the wild growth. He might survive the onslaught, actually. Plenty of shields there to do it, and now Zig moving back into the other side. Does get the taunt down. Hakuo, who on the other side, but still not a kill. Zach's still getting close. He put invulnerable, to get it down. Lyra finally goes down. I think he might have TP'd to the wrong spot as Apollo pulls one back. Flash out there from Zaya, but Arrow flash forks forward to try and get the kill. Ryu does manage to get it, and that was an oopsie from Envy. Guarding the pit. Pyrion knocks one back in, actually gets Zig and does a significant chunk of damage. Looks like Baron is enough to try and deter them. Seraph going to get pulled back in. He does have decent damage, but it's not quite enough for anything else as Arrow does get the kill.
Arrow is somebody that doesn't have any resistances, right? We're going on top of the... I'll talk about that in a second, because Seraph is just getting...
Arrow just starting to unload. Seraph is going to go down here. Arrow now his 3rd kill, starting off a killing spree for this Twitch.
Go 0-3 to 3-3. Get 5 assists. Getting knocked out of Envy.
Hold on, tries to make it, but not enough chain CC. And Oido going to get burnt down here. Pops out the Daisy.
Arrow.
Keep moving it down, but Arrow turning it back around. So much damage on the Twitch, and Hakuo is barely going to go down. Arrow now on a rampage and still shooting.
Shady looking to slow them down so he can pick up another. Here comes Arrow opening up again.
Pyrion does him back in onto Ryu. Lyra tries to dissuade them. Featherstorm out. Arrow just juking around everything else. The kidnap not quite there from Lyra. Misses the ult, and Arrow just goes forward. So many shields to keep him alive. Pyrion and Sarah kiting back around, but Arrow still with it. Finally! No, doesn't go down. Pyrion flashes, but he doesn't get the last volley. Zach goes down to a double kill. That's 3 dead and nothing.
Some high HP bars.
Doesn't have much. Pyrion is alive. He walls in. They're going to try and contest here. Pyrion, maybe look for a steal, knocks Ziggs back in. They just need to take the Baron down. Envy looking for a fight. Arrow eats a lot of damage from a harpoon, but now gets rooted, and Ori takes down the Baron. Sarah gonna get left on by the rest of P1, and there's the kill for Pyrion. Kiting back around, but Ryu leaps forward for another kick. For junglers where you really need to have some spots hidden out, some wards swept, and your position really established before. And now, I mean, Zig taunting up one. There's the kill already as Hakuo tries to the disengage with the quickness, but instead a reset on the Redemption. Ryu busy split pushing on the top side, and Lyra gonna dive back in, gets rooted actually mid-air by Anori. Puts a stop to those shenanigans, and Pyrion's gonna try and wall them off here and look to take one down, but Fiona just moving forward anyway, so I don't think it matters too much.
Man, Anori actually has a really solid Ivor, and you're seeing it in all these plays. Look at how long everybody's just staying up.
Slap there for Lyra, but not enough damage. Apollo and Pyrion need to lay a little more in, and Ryu is just busy free hitting all of the turrets. Lyra One last hurrah, looks for Arrow, looks to get nothing out of it. Searching try not going to land, but Zig is too far forward there. Hako looks for the knockup, forcing the flash out of Arrow.
The top lane though, Ryu has been pushing this in and going for that inhibitor. He's on Pyrion right now, going for a fight.
Pyrion is going to go down. No, not quite yet. The corrupting potion doesn't have enough charges, and Hako actually gets another shutdown on the mid laner.
Saving Pyrion there. Pyrion using the heal to keep himself just barely alive.
I think for himself here, Pyrion riding down, looking to try and pick off the split push of Zig. Got 5 members actually on top of him, so he's going to try and just buy some time here. Ping's already onto the top 13 hip. Zig is going to tank as much as he can, but he's absolutely there to Apollo get some extra gold.
They went towards the source of the glow blights. Yeah. They're hard to navigate. Ryu.
Ooh. Big damage. Apollo goes down with his ultimate. Performance looking much better.
It's the best salty buy in the game. That happens, and then he's got Negatron cloak afterwards.
Yep.
Or no magic. Hold on, Lyra though.
Lyra trying to slap people together. Gets Arrow.
Arrow
Gets this one in, but Arrow, there's too many shields. Going to go straight forward into the fight. Takes down Rakan. Moving forward constantly as Seraph going to go down to Ryu. That's 3 dead already on the side of Envy. Arrow going to get themselves a double. Going to make it 4 as Zach did 4. And now Pyrion the only one left to try and wave clear.
They just went in when Apollo was dead. He's a large source of their damage, and you can totally have a really good fight if Lyra goes in, abducts Arrow, and then you have some AD carry that can root him and then just keep pulling out damage.
Feels like Lyra's like, hey guys, figured out how the ulti thing works, but not the right timing there on that one, unfortunately. P1 so far ahead already. 7,000 gold and counting, and these inhibitors will all go down.
It's the rubber band back. You're able to just get the Twitch to 2 items, have a good team fight. 3 items came through, and now he's got Wrath Elixir, and you saw he got taken to like half HP, and then Arrow was full almost instantaneously off that fight.
Well, the game's not going to end just yet, but it's about as close as it gets.
Yeah, they have to rush this.
Double CP, Zig in first, Ryu on the flank. Baron getting low, Envy going to try and fight out of the pit.
Yeah, they're disrupting the damage. There's the equalizer.
Okay, finds on Arrow, but he fights out of the way. Lyra is actually going to get picked up, slaps them together. They've got the CZ, but he's got them all. Massive kick out of all. Huge team fight win. Pyrion shuts down Arrow, and he's finally dead, but do they have enough to finish off the fight? Apollo did go down, and Pyrion is bleeding low. Hako gets taunted by Zig. It's not enough. Ryu gets the kill. Lyra's going to follow. So close for Envy.
Man, that was like Lyra. He looked like a Zach God there. That looked like the best that you could possibly hope for in a million years, but it's not enough, and P1 still win the fight, and they're going to take the game.
Yeah, Pyrion, the lone defender for many waves of super minions. Don't think he's got enough with 3 members of Phoenix1 able to challenge him as well. Zig, great flash taunt. Ryu going to follow him with the chain. Pyrion's going to go down. P1 are going to get the ace because Pyrion barely gets himself out of that one. But the Nexus turrets are going to fall, and P1 will equalize. LeBlanc finishes it with a gunblade. There's the ace that P1 are looking for. Nexus falls, and once again, Phoenix1 will go to game number 3.
Definitely a shaky early game for this team. The 2-on-2 in the bottom lane didn't go in.
P1 have built almost an identical looking comp from game number 2 here. And I think Envy, they know they can get an early lead. They've got good aggressive champions in.
Another level 4 no ward bottom here. That root misses Shady,
not
but
gonna get Shady, but yeah, he's gonna get slowed down. First blood that goes over to Shady. Lyra not quite there in time. A bit of a facepalm moment there for Apollo. Lyra lines it up, kick, not quite there. The charm is great, but a good touch from Ryu. Never mind, Lyra still gets it. And Inori, yep, really all summed up and Syndra and still died as Inori. Flash snowballs over. This is quite the 3-man gank. Good flash out of the Justice Punch, but Sarah gonna get stunned by Ryu. Anyway, there's a bit of gold back for the mid laner.
Yeah, Inori just flashing. I mean, you need to help top. Jace is going to be pretty much useless in this game unless you actually help him out.
Let's see where Lyra goes. With the Rift Trail. Doesn't have to activate it for, I think, 4 minutes is how long it lasts?
Yes, 240 seconds. Little tip for people playing against Rift Trail. Oh, hold on.
That's all in. Shady gonna get knocked up here. Boom. Very clean from Envy.
Nice from Apollo, the first pick. Caitlyn in time, Lyra.
Yeah.
Nori's hot, though.
Pyrion's here. Hako up as well. Arrow still alive. So that's damage in. Ultimate out. Pyrion's absolutely there. Gives his life up for the Drake.
They're trying to do to Zig what happened to Sarah.
Oh, huge damage. Never mind. I was like waiting for a charm and he already died. So
yep.
Really nice little combo there. Lyra pretty much take it.
Actually, it's a pincer here.
Ooh, Lyra kicks it.
Oh,
great charm. And Pyrion collects the kill. Lyra setting it up again.
That was a kick right into that. Lyra has helped some disastrous situations, but even the 2-on-2 has been better. just one fumble this game, and that's really it.
Oh, Sarah now caught up by 4 members of Phoenix1, taunted by
Baron. Go Baron. He's down. Their TP is down.
Yeah, everyone's kind of working up towards their next major item. Good route though onto Inori. Strangle's going to follow. Cancels the ultimate as well.
Another trap.
Now another trap. Headshots in. Shady commits the ult to try and save him. Zig going to try and zone the rest of the map, but now he's getting shot as Pyrian. Off on the flank. Fancy's Belt goes off. Mitigates in the hole. Damages out there. Shady going to be the next target. Finally dies, but it's only one. Zig forced to flash away. There was Lyra here, but Ryu. And it's tough. These are really difficult decisions. What a stun. Apollo blown up. Ryu finds the angle. Zig does have his ultimate and his TP. He's going to TP into the Baron.
They're just going to pull off Baron. They're going to pull off Baron, and you have to say, what do we do?
He didn't cancel. That means they lose the inhib. In fact, it's already dead, and now they're onto Baron.
They have to start it.
It's more than started. They're doing it. Seraph might end the game if this doesn't work.
Ryu doesn't know what to do.
Oh, he found the jump. Looks for Shady. Galio ulti already burnt. Knocks up Lyra, who needs to get out.
They're buying time for Seraph.
Lyra just smited the crab. Okay, Baron's done enough hell, but Seraph is still trying to end this game.
Yeah, he's going to get that one turret.
And then Pyrian again can cut them off here. But not too much damage coming out of Pyrian, especially with no Void stuff.
Somebody has to go bottom to deal with that wave, and Zig doesn't have teleport.
Yeah, P1 just want to fight by the looks of things. They kind of have to at this point. Like, sure, Kog'Maw's not exactly where he wants to be, but Ari's not getting that much stronger given how much time they'll likely have in this game. So P1 trying something here.
TP, here goes Seraph. He's trying to end the game.
Knocked up there as well.
Baby.
Halcor coming in, but there's the TP from Seraph. He's going to look for it, and Envy now just need to buy some time.
I think he's got this.
He's going to hit Arrow and Seraph onto the Nexus. It's open. It's ready. Envy are going to get it. Pyrian takes down Shady, but Envy bait P1 in, and Seraph finish up the Nexus in style. Victory to Envy.
The 10th place team from Spring take down the 3rd place team from Spring and start off week 1.